paradise from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me back.
I see you out there doing work.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, Rick?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I going to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city, what is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good.
Wait.
If they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
All right, that's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
You know, me and you know that anything's possible.
When the moment came and you got to tell family and friends, what was their reaction?
Man, everyone was like jumping through the roof. Like everyone was super excited. But the biggest one was my nephews. Once I told them, they were like going crazy. Oh, my uncle, yeah, like going crazy. So it was their reaction that really like everyone else like super excited, but like seeing my nephews and seeing how proud they were, like that was the best.
That's it.
That's the best. That was the icing on the cake.
All right, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game too.
Oh, she's actually gone.
So funnily enough, we rode over to Viper's territory, and the guy who tagged along in my cart is now our opponent. So friends become enemies real quick here in 2K23.
Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it, remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Craig in at the point guard position. Hardaway finds Wood. Here's Ntilikina. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
So he gets them both. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Craig. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Bridges. It's tipped. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Hardaway against Johnson. Here's Wood. The 9-footer's on the mark.
An impressive weapon in Wood's arsenal. He feels so confident when taking that jumper, especially when the defense is giving it to him.
Craig inside. Here's Claxton. Over Wood. Claxton can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Wood, defended by Craig. And it's Wood. That time on the assist from Hardaway.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Outside Craig. To the middle. Hand stolen by Wood. Hardaway on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite game team, your
Here's Craig. 10 points separating these teams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Bridges misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Irving puts up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson passes to Craig. Here's Claxton. Ball stolen. Irving with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Irving, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Ntilikina. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called. Brooklyn, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving point at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Ntilikina. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Nets have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Craig. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Craig nails both of them. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls, the potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
No good on that one. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. Here's Ntilikina. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Craig. To the left wing. Lets it fly. The shot by Hardy, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Bridges finds Craig. Here's Finney-Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. And Craig pulls it down.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks? That's good from Bridges. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Nets making their last shot. Back to Hardaway. Hook loose. And again, another missed shot. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Bridges passes to Craig. Pass to Claxton. Bridges outside. Puts it up from 12. And there's another one for the Nets.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. On the floor for the Nets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Craig in at the 1.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Ntilikina. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Irving. Dallas again missing for Brooklyn. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside, Claxton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Claxton's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Irving. Here's Ntilikina. He has 6. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Ntilikina, second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so Craig nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Irving. Wood outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over to the wing. The 3 from Wood. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Outside, Green. Tries a 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Green against Craig. Bridges outside. Back to Craig. An easy 2 on the layup. Craig's got 7 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your detail crew.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Outside, Green to the paint. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ntilikina misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And it knocks down trailing. Outside Craig. Pass to Claxton. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now, and they're pushing it up. Green finds Irving, and that comes off the assist by Green. And the Mavericks lead by 8, and that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Bridges against Irving. Here's Craig. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this game.
Third team foul. At the line for the Nets, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. The Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip with his first shot attempt. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Well, the Nets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Three-pointer, Bridges. Nets keep it alive.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Out to Craig. Back to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Over Wood. Claxton can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Irving. Green for 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Craig. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Craig. Now just a 3-point Dallas lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Wood. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Irving. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Ntilikina. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie.
He's off on the first. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. Good on the second one. Here's Irving. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Now here's Hardaway. They lead by 4. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 6 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And please give a big round of applause for your junior detail crew. And please put your hands together once again for your junior detail crew.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 6. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Pulls it from the corner. That's good on the jumper. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Craig passes to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Hardy. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Craig. 9 points in the game, 3 on the clock. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten his second bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Irving.
2 minutes.
No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Thomas.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
For 3, Hardaway. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside Craig. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, Hardy. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Goes up on the baseline. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside away. Pass to Powell. 11 feet out. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just some ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender all down, picking up the foul.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Get out of your seats and on your feet.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Christian Wood with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wood passes to Irving. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Craig. Oh, he tries a three. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
Hardaway on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Wood.
At the line for Dallas, Christian Wood. At the line for
That's
two.
good from Wood.
Can you believe that Christian Wood went undrafted? Here's a guy that has the size, the shooting, the defense, everything NBA teams want.
Here's Craig. Pass to Bridges. Another shot. And the layup is good. Craig's got 11 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Here's Bullock. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Craig. Here's Bullock. Off the mark there with a three.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Johnson drops in the layup for two.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Craig. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. There's the three. Drops in the three. He has 7.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Shooting one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Irving. To the right side. Here's Ntilikina. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display. Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Back to Irving. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Craig passes to Bridges, and the shot goes in. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Irving. Four on the clock. Pass to Bullock. Launches it. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4 personal foul. Third.
And he makes the first. McGee, he's checked it.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Powell, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. That free throw misses.
Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Craig passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Craig inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. And he sinks the 11-footer. Irving's got 17 points.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Craig in at the 1 spot. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Craig goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Bullock. And here is Irving. Powell, left side. Here's Hardy. Irving for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Craig. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Christian Wood picks one up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. First one falls for them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges hits them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Craig. Pass to Irving. Now here's Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. Over Craig. Ntilikina misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Foul. Frank Ntilikina. Third personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Nets.
The first one falls. And so Craig nails both of them. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Ntilikina. And here's Hardaway. Irving up top. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Claxton, darted by Wood. Outside Johnson, lets it go. Craig against Irving, second chance shot. Craig, good. Craig's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
An open look for Irving. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Johnson finds Craig. Here's Claxton over Irving. Count it, and the foul. Irving. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Nicholas Claxton, 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now Hardaway, covered by Johnson. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets. And he can't get the first one.
Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Outside Craig. Outside Finney-Smith. The Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Knocks it loose. Craig with it to the inside and stolen by Wood. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr.
That one's good from Hardaway. The Mavericks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
To the paint, and stolen by Wood. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
McGee, he's checked in for Holiday.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
It's Bullock on the wing. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Craig. Now here's Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. Right side Craig. The baseline J is on the way. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Johnson. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. Here's Claxton. He can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way. Just 1 point separating the teams. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's McGee. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Claxton. Craig with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. He misses the free throw. This one belongs to Brooklyn.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just, it's really hard for me to deal with. You know, it's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want to... Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it. If you have anything left in the tank, it's time to give it. I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Then dig deep. Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Okay.
Okay, but I don't think this whole good soldier routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there, and if that's not enough already, then I don't know.
Okay, I hear you. I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options, I think. You can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
Nate, come on, man. You know I bring that physical attitude every night. You know, just more missed shots to grab tonight, I guess. You know, all I know is when I look at the box score, I know I did work tonight. That's it. You know, and hopefully my teammates see that and take heed.
Did you feel like the onus was on you to grab boards for this team?
Well, yeah. You know, at some point, you can't keep telling folks what to do. You got to show them. That's it. You know, if we want to be a good defensive team like I know that we want to be, we got to get them rebounds. Possession doesn't end until you get the ball back.
Well, you got plenty of them tonight. Congrats.
Appreciate it.